The next Conan Selection drops on November 1st, but Conan vs. the Black Organization was the story of Shinichi versus the bad guys. What more do you need? While Conan vs. the Black Organization fills you in on the surface level story, Rivals of the Great Detective takes it one step further and shows how Conan is the greatest detective of the century. Okay, let me explain. On October 30th, TMS revealed the second Detective Conan Selection. This was called Rivals of the Great Detective, coming to Netflix and Crunchyroll on November 1st. They also announced the next Detective Conan movies heading to YouTube, as well as a massive giveaway for the movies. Let's go through this one by one. So what is Rivals of the Great Detective? Up to this point, the selection has been focused on one thing, and that was the Black Organization. But there is so much more to Detective Conan than just Conan chasing the Men in Black. And this selection looks like a step into fleshing out the story of Conan and helping the viewers connect with these characters. Based on the previous releases, this could be about 10 to 12 episodes focusing on Conan's allies and rivals. So that would include the Great Detective of the West, Hattori Heiji, the Phantom Thief, Kaito Kid, and maybe even Shinichi's own dad. Of course, this will be the introductions of these characters, as this is a new selection. At this point in the video, if you want to put this off because it doesn't deal with a Black Organization, don't. Because this is what makes Conan so special. It's not just the intense moments of Conan facing off against the Black Organization, because it is also his relationships with the characters who are supposed to be just rivals, but are fleshed out to be pivotal parts of the Conan canon. Movie 27. With all that said, I hope you enjoyed the dubbed episodes of Detective Conan releasing on November 1st on Netflix and Crunchyroll. And before you think this is the end, we usually get another release of episodes filling up the second half of this selection. Also, TMS literally said in their press release that more episodes are on the way. So, let's wait and see. TMS also announced the next movies coming to YouTube. For anyone new here, TMS has been releasing new Detective Conan movies every week on YouTube for free, leading up to the 30th anniversary of Detective Conan in January 2026. As of right now, there are 10 movies left, with The Last Prisoner of the Century on the 5th of November, The Privatized Requiem on November 8th, and The Crossroads in the Ancient Capital on the 15th of November. This kind of feels in theme with the episode selection too. But TMS was not done yet, because starting with The Last Prisoner of the Century, they are starting the Conan with Friends campaign. This is not just a giveaway of 10 or 20, it's a giveaway of 200 Crunchyroll keys. All you gotta do is watch the Conan movies on YouTube with your friends, post it on social media with a photo or a screenshot, and tag TMS's social media accounts with the hashtag Conan with Friends. This giveaway is the easiest excuse for you to get your friends to watch Detective Conan, so don't pass out on this because this is a really good giveaway. Well, that is all for this TMS announcement. It covered the dubbed episodes, the movies, and finally the giveaway, so let's enjoy this month with tons of Detective Conan with friends, and maybe even some Crunchyroll subscriptions. So, will you be watching the new selection on Netflix and Crunchyroll, and will you be getting your friends to watch the movies on YouTube? Let me know down below. I'll see you guys in the comments.